Hello there everybody, Jamless here and welcome back to another video, and today I'm wearing this new shiny coat because we will be starting a new video series called Build Showcase, in which I will be showcasing you guys some of my build ideas which can be used in your builds, in your Minecraft, in your house, in your bases, and hopefully this will enhance your base and how it looks. So this build today will be showcasing some cupboard designs which can be used in your interiors, as cupboards are very necessary in your bedrooms and almost everywhere. Cupboard tables, they're super necessary. So if you guys do use these videos or do use these builds and do like this video, then like and subscribe and comment down what you will like to see me do next, like what kind of build you want to see me do next, and I will hopefully do it. I'm not the greatest builder, but yeah, I can pull this off maybe. So without further ado, let's start it. So for everyone, this is our first design. This is the basic one. This uses two blocks in front and like four blocks wide. And this is like a storage plus designer option. I like this very much. And most of these builds are based on spruce wood. So if you use spruce wood palette in your base, this would fit amazing. But you can use this anywhere. The spruce wood is universal block. You can use that anywhere. So looking at the details, we have used a lantern here for lighting, which is hanging from the barrel. We have three barrels here to provide us some storage, topped off with some spruce trapdoors and some bookshelves and a inverted loom, which looks like an empty bookshelf, if you know. So if you look from the back, this is actually too long, so this is pretty much useless. So you need to have a 2 block wide wall for this to be useful. Then that this looks really good. This is small compact design, and this goes almost everywhere in your libraries, in your bedrooms, in your living rooms, in your study rooms, everywhere. And moving up to the next one, this is pretty similar to what we saw earlier, but this is like a little variated. So this is 4 block tall, and again 2 block wide behind the wall, and okay, sorry. And this looks like there's some space up there. I have made like a shelf. So this looks like there's space up there which you can be used to store something, but that's not the case. And we have used some flower pots, some lanterns, some bookshelves behind, an empty bookshelf using lamps, and two barrels for storage. Completely divided and topped off and bordered with spruce trapdoors again. So this looks pretty sick, pretty simple and classic as well. So this is really good one. If you guys want to use this in your PCs, this will be amazing. And moving up to the next one, we have a pretty similar design but with some variations. Instead of barrels, we are using chest this time. And we have this sign here below, because below that we have slabs, and to give it length as well as some texture, some depth in it. And we have used some bookshelves again, two outside, two inside. Behind this chest there's another one, and topped off with some spruce trapdoors again to make it look complete. And moving up to the next one, which is pretty simple. As you can see, this is the simplest one you can ever make. So we have used like two barrels with topped off with two trapdoors and used a slant in here, but we can literally place anything. And then the main structure is made of spruce wood, stripped spruce wood to be exact. And this is pretty basic, like you can just use in your starter house and use some spruce signs to give it a texture. It looks really good. So moving up to next one, we have a closet here, and the door is glitched. I'm sorry. So let's do it again. Yes, we have a closet here, which is the must needed thing in your bedroom. So this looks like a typical antique closet which you can place in your bases. Again, elongated with some signs and texture, and use some trapdoors to border it off, and some two stairs back to each other, like back to back, to give it the finished and pointy look. And inside this door, there's actually four trapped barrels. So this is actually a good one for your storage solution, as you can save a lot of stuff. Four barrels is much less. There's a lot of stuff to store. So this can be actually used as your regular closet in your bedroom and to store stuff. This looks really neat and plush. And this again needs two wall to place the barrels. If you don't place barrels, this can be done in one wide wall. So that's another thing. And this looks pretty good. So if you have a bedroom, this is must. You should build this in your basis. And moving up to next one, this is a not a cupboard design but a table design with a clock in it. And as you can see, there's a clock which shows us the time, which is midday. I have stopped the daylight cycle. I don't, because it gets night. And this bell rings. We have used intro here. You can use chain, bar, or anything. Anything works. And then some signs, and that's it. Topped off with trapdoors, bordered with trapdoors, and some bookshelves. Looks nice for your library basis, library designs. And we have something similar going on here with lots of storage options. We have now moved on to some advanced builds. So we have a lectern here to save your notes, and some bookshelves behind to give it like a color variation plus depth. And we have lots of storage, 2 barrels below, 5 barrels up top behind the signs. And you can actually write something on this sign and it looks really good if you dye them with colors. And we have a chest here and completely divided with trapdoors to make it look cleaner. This looks really good. If you have a large space like 6-7 block white space, go for this one. This will look amazing. And moving up to the next one we have is this small flat design like the previous one, but this is flattened. So if you don't have too much up space, you can use this design. We have a double chest here, and again the similar elongation using sign and texturization with some trapdoor borders and a flower pot. You can place a lantern there, torches there, anything you want. It looks great with everything. So this is pretty similar to what we saw previously and looks pretty awesome. And our last one for today is not a cover again, but this is a table come library counter in which there's lots of books. You can actually place barrels behind this thing, the top thing, and it will act as a storage unit, but I haven't because I've shown that earlier. So you can do that as well and use this design. We have some texture color going on, and this really works as a table, or you can put note blocks or jukeboxes here, and this acts like a music box, so music table. So this is what we have today, guys. So let's go through again. Let's walk straight again. And this is my favorite one, I guess. This is big, this is nice, and this is another one of that I like because this is unique. Closet, you must build it. And some basic design for your starter bases, some small for your star base, I guess, and some nice cupboard design which looks really elegant but simple. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, taking out your time to watch these videos. And if you like it, subscribe, like, and share this with your friends so they can also build this in their builds. And until next time, this has been Jamless. Goodbye. Bye bye.